These lessons can help you become better at everything you do, no matter what situations life throws at you. These principles are not relics of the past. They're beacons guiding us toward personal growth and resilience in the modern world. Whether you're well-versed in seeking wisdom or just beginning your journey, these lessons will inspire and guide you. So let's embark on this journey together, exploring the profound teachings of Seneca through the lens of contemporary life. It's not about perfection, but continuous progress, and these lessons are the keys to a purposeful and resilient life. Fasten your seatbelts as we dive into this timeless wisdom. Remember, you have the power to apply these lessons in your daily life. Let's illuminate the path to becoming the best version of ourselves. 1. Seek challenges. Seneca was a man who understood the value of challenges. He knew that growth doesn't happen in comfort zones. Life often presents us with opportunities to step outside our comfort zones, and these moments are where we discover our true potential. Think about a challenge you've been avoiding. It might be a new project at work that seems daunting, a physical fitness goal that feels out of reach, or perhaps a personal fear you've been reluctant to confront. Embrace it, seek it out, because that's where your true potential lies. Remember, in the crucible of challenge, greatness is forged. 2. Choose your influences wisely. Seneca believed in surrounding himself with the right influences. You can't choose your parents, but you can certainly choose your friends and role models. Think about the people you spend the most time with. Are they inspiring, motivating, and uplifting you? Or do they drag you down and drain your energy? Make the conscious choice to be influenced by those who make you better. Consider this: the company you keep is like the air you breathe. It has a profound impact on your well-being. Surround yourself with individuals who challenge you, support your growth, and lead by example. They will help you become the person you aspire to be. 3. Focus on your response. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. Seneca's lesson here is simple but profound. It's not about what happens to you, but how you respond. Think about a recent setback or adversity you've faced. Did you let it define you, or did you rise above it? Your response is your power. Consider it as the canvas on which you paint the portrait of your life. In every situation, you have the ability to choose your response, to shape the narrative. When life throws its curveballs, take a step back, breathe, and think about how you can respond with wisdom and strength. That's where true resilience is born. 4. Say yes to what matters. In a world filled with distractions, it's essential to say yes to what truly matters. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. Consider your daily choices. Are they aligned with your long-term goals and values? Prioritize the essential and eliminate the trivial. In the grand scheme of life, what truly matters is not the sheer quantity of tasks you complete, but the quality of the impact you create. Remember, each yes is a commitment of your time and energy, so make sure you're dedicating yourself to endeavors that align with your purpose and values. 5. Be a master of yourself. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of personal growth. Seneca's philosophy was all about mastering oneself. It's about taking control of your actions, emotions, and decisions. Being a master of yourself doesn't mean trying to control or manipulate others. It means being in charge of your own life. When faced with temptations or distractions, it's the power of self-discipline that keeps you on the path to your goals. It's the inner strength to say no to instant gratification in favor of long-term success. Remember, the power to master yourself is a skill that can be cultivated and refined over time. 6. Protect your time. Time is our most precious resource, and once it's gone, you can't create more of it. Are you guarding your time like you guard your most valuable possession? Seneca's wisdom is a reminder that we often squander our time on things that don't truly matter. Manage your time wisely, and you'll find more opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Consider this. How are you spending your time each day? Are you investing it in activities that align with your values and aspirations? Be mindful of the precious moments that make up your life. Learn to prioritize and allocate your time in a way that reflects what truly matters to you. 7. Do the hard things. Seneca knew that greatness requires effort and resilience. He advocated treating the body rigorously, making it obedient to the mind. This concept applies not just to physical challenges, but also to mental and emotional ones. When you face difficulties, embrace them. It's through challenges that you discover your true strength. Whether it's the physical rigor of a demanding workout, the mental toughness needed to confront a difficult problem, or the emotional fortitude to navigate a challenging relationship, it's in these crucibles that you grow and evolve. So, the next time you encounter a hard thing, lean into it and remind yourself that adversity is the forge where your character is tempered. 8. Make others better. Seneca believed that making others better was a path to happiness. It's not about judgment or control. It's about being an inspiration and a positive influence. Consider the impact you have on those around you. Are you helping them become the best versions of themselves? By empowering and uplifting others, you not only contribute to their growth, but also elevate your own character. When you make the people around you better, you create a ripple effect of positivity that extends far beyond your immediate circle. It's a way of leaving a lasting legacy of goodness and inspiration in the world. 9. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a key component of a well-lived life. While Seneca didn't explicitly mention it, it's an essential aspect of Stoic philosophy. Take time every day to appreciate the things you have, from the simplest pleasures to the most significant achievements. Gratitude fosters contentment and resilience. When you acknowledge the blessings in your life, it's like filling your heart with light. Gratitude reminds you of the abundance that surrounds you, even in challenging times. It's a powerful tool that fuels your inner strength and helps you navigate adversity with a positive outlook. 10. Embrace continuous learning. Seneca's daily improvement philosophy implies a commitment to learning. Are you seeking knowledge and skills that can help you grow and adapt? Remember, learning is a lifelong journey, and every bit of knowledge gained makes you more adaptable and resilient in a rapidly changing world. Consider this: the world is evolving at an unprecedented pace, and staying static is not an option. Embrace continuous learning, whether it's acquiring new skills, reading, or seeking out new experiences. By doing so, you'll equip yourself with the tools and knowledge needed to thrive in an ever-changing landscape. 11. Embrace vulnerability. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but Seneca would remind us that embracing our vulnerability is a display of courage. It's the willingness to admit our imperfections and confront our fears. Think about a situation where you hesitated to be vulnerable because you were afraid of judgment or rejection. Seneca's lesson is this: vulnerability is the path to genuine human connection and personal growth. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you invite authenticity into your life, which, in turn, deepens your relationships and fosters personal resilience. 12. Cultivate resilience. Through adversity. Seneca's life was marked by adversity, and he became a shining example of resilience. He believed that adversity is not an obstacle, but a teacher. Consider the setbacks or challenges you've faced. Instead of viewing them as setbacks, see them as opportunities for growth. Seneca's wisdom teaches us that every adversity, no matter how daunting, is an opportunity to become stronger and wiser. It's in the crucible of hardship that we refine our character and develop the resilience needed to face life's uncertainties. 13. Practice the art of reflection. Seneca was a proponent of self-reflection. He believed that taking time each day to reflect on your thoughts, actions, and decisions is a crucial step in self-improvement. How often do you pause to reflect on your day, your choices, and your goals? Seneca's lesson is clear. Reflection is the compass that guides your journey of self-discovery. By regularly examining your life, you gain insight into your strengths, weaknesses, and areas where growth is needed. It's through reflection that you can make deliberate changes and progress toward becoming your best self. 14. Cultivate a robust mindset. Seneca emphasized the importance of mindset in shaping our lives. Your thoughts have the power to influence your actions and, ultimately, your destiny. Consider the narratives that play in your mind. Are they positive and empowering, or are they filled with self-doubt and negativity? Seneca's wisdom encourages us to cultivate a resilient mindset. It's about training your mind to focus on solutions rather than problems, opportunities instead of obstacles. When you adopt a resilient mindset, you become better equipped to face adversity with grace and determination. 15. Live in alignment with your values. Seneca was a strong advocate for living in alignment with one's values. Your values are the guiding principles that define who you are and what you stand for. Think about the values that matter most to you. Are your daily actions and decisions aligned with those values? Seneca's lesson is this: when you live in harmony with your values, you live with authenticity and purpose. You become a person of integrity, and your life gains a sense of meaning and fulfillment. It's through this alignment that you build a resilient foundation for navigating life's challenges. So there you have it, 15 timeless lessons inspired by the great Seneca, presented with a contemporary perspective. These principles have the power to transform your life, to make you better at everything you do. It's not about being perfect, it's about progress and continuous growth. I challenge you to take these lessons to heart, to apply them in your daily life, and to become the best version of yourself. I want to express my sincere gratitude for your time and attention. If you found value in this discussion and these principles, I encourage you to take a moment to like and subscribe to the video. By doing so, you not only support the content, but you also become part of a community dedicated to continuous learning and growth. Your engagement empowers us to keep sharing valuable insights. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and let's continue to explore the wisdom that helps us become the best versions of ourselves. Embark on a journey through timeless wisdom with 20 powerful lessons inspired by Seneca, the Stoic philosopher. These lessons aren't old relics. They're like guiding lights, showing us the way to personal growth and resilience in today's world. Whether you're a wisdom seeker or just starting your journey, these lessons will inspire and guide you. It's not about being perfect, it's about getting better every day. Imagine these lessons as keys, unlocking a purposeful and strong life. Get ready for this ride as we explore Seneca's teachings in a way that fits our modern lives. Apply these lessons daily and watch them light up the path to becoming your best self. Let's dive into this wisdom. It's time to unleash your potential. 1. Select your circle wisely. Seneca highlighted the importance of choosing your influences with care. While we can't pick our parents, Seneca urged us to be selective about our friends and role models. Think about the people you hang out with the most. Do they uplift and inspire you, or do they bring you down? Making a conscious choice about who influences you is crucial, It's like the air you breathe. It deeply affects your well-being. So, surround yourself with those who not only challenge and support you, but also lead by example. These are the people who will guide you toward becoming the person you dream of being. 2. Seek challenges. Seneca shared a powerful idea about facing challenges. He believed that real growth doesn't happen when we stay in our comfy and familiar spaces. Life often gives us chances to step outside of that coziness. It could be a tricky new work project, a fitness goal that feels a bit too much, or a personal fear we've been avoiding. Now, his point was not to run away from these challenges, but to face them head-on. He thought we should actually embrace them, actively look for them, because that's where we find our true potential. It's like a superhero training ground. In the tough moments, we discover our own greatness. So, the next time life throws something challenging your way, instead of avoiding it, Seneca suggests standing up to it. Face it, embrace it, because that's where you become stronger and reveal your hidden capabilities. According to Seneca, real greatness isn't found in the easy parts of life. It's crafted in the intense heat of challenges. You've got the strength within you. 3. Guard your time like a treasure. The wisdom shared here emphasizes the invaluable nature of time, drawing parallels to safeguarding our most prized possessions. The lesson encourages thoughtful consideration of how we invest our time each day. The idea is to be mindful, ensuring that our activities align with our values and aspirations. The underlying message is clear. By managing our time wisely, we unlock opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. Reflect on the moments that make up your life. Prioritize and allocate your time in a way that truly matters to you, treating each passing moment as a precious resource to be cherished and utilized purposefully. 4. Empowerment in your response. Life is a bit like a roller coaster, full of surprises and unexpected turns. Seneca's wisdom in this lesson is pretty straightforward, but incredibly powerful. It's not so much about what happens to you, but about how you react to it. Think about a time things didn't go your way. Did you let it define you? Or did you bounce back? He says your reaction is your superpower. Picture it like a canvas where you paint the story of your life. In every situation, you get to decide how you respond, shaping the narrative of your journey. When life throws those tricky curveballs, he suggests taking a step back, breathing and thinking about how you can respond with wisdom and strength. That's where true resilience comes to life, in your ability to choose your response, even when things get tough. 5. Prioritize the essential. Imagine life as a busy marketplace, filled with distractions pulling for your attention. Seneca's advice here is to say yes to the things that truly matter. It's not just a yes or no, it's about making choices. Every time you say yes to something, he points out, you're also saying no to something else. So, take a look at your daily choices. Are they in sync with where you want to go in the long run? He encourages us to focus on what's really important and ditch the rest. In the big picture of life, it's not about doing a zillion tasks. Quality beats quantity. Each yes is like a promise. Your time and energy are valuable, so use them on things that match your goals and values. Dedicate yourself to stuff that aligns with your purpose and watch how it transforms your journey. 6. Command your actions. Seneca had a powerful idea. Being in charge of yourself is the key to personal growth. It's like building a strong foundation, and the secret ingredient is self-discipline. So, what does it mean to be a master of yourself? Well, it's not about bossing others around. It's about taking control of your own life. When faced with distractions or tempting shortcuts, he says the real power is in saying no to the quick fixes and yes to long-term success. Think of it as a superpower you can develop, the ability to resist instant rewards for the sake of bigger, long-lasting victories. Seneca's lesson is clear. Mastering yourself is a skill, and just like any skill, it gets stronger and more refined over time. 7. Embrace challenges for growth. Facing challenges is like doing a workout for your character. It makes you stronger, whether it's a tough physical task, a tricky problem to solve, or dealing with a challenging relationship. Leaning into the hard things is where you find your true strength. The idea here is not just about pushing your body, but also about toughening up your mind and emotions. Instead of avoiding difficult situations, this lesson encourages you to say, "Bring it on." Embracing challenges becomes a forge where your character gets stronger and more resilient. So, the next time life throws a tough thing your way, face it with courage, because that's where your growth and evolution happen. 8. Empower others for happiness. The idea here is pretty cool. Making others better is like a shortcut to happiness. But it's not about judging or trying to control them. It's more about being a positive influence, someone who inspires. Think about the impact you have on the people around you. Are you helping them be their best selves? By lifting others up, you're not just boosting their growth, but also improving your own character. It's like creating a wave of good vibes that goes way beyond your immediate group. Making people around you better becomes a way of leaving a lasting legacy of goodness and inspiration in the world. 9. Cultivate thankfulness. Here's a gem. Being thankful is a crucial part of living well. Even though Seneca didn't talk about it directly, it's like a hidden treasure in Stoic philosophy. The lesson is to take a moment every day and appreciate what you have, from the small joys to the big wins. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good thing. It's like adding sunshine to your heart. When you recognize the good stuff in your life, it's like switching on a light. Gratitude becomes a powerful tool, giving you inner strength and helping you stay positive even when things get tough. It's a reminder of the abundance around you, acting like a compass, guiding you through challenges with a bright outlook. 10. Embrace lifelong learning. Seneca's wisdom nudges us toward a daily dose of improvement, and that's like signing up for a lifelong learning adventure. It's all about asking yourself, are you on the lookout for knowledge and skills that can help you grow? Here's the thing, learning isn't a one-time deal. It's a journey that lasts a lifetime. Every piece of knowledge you gather is like upgrading your adaptability and resilience skills, especially in a world that's changing like crazy. Picture it as gearing up for an ever-changing landscape. Whether you're picking up new skills, diving into a good read, or exploring fresh experiences, you're essentially arming yourself with the tools needed to not just survive, but thrive in a world that keeps evolving. 11. Courage in vulnerability. Imagine vulnerability as a hidden strength rather than a weakness. It's like displaying courage by admitting imperfections and facing fears. Think of a moment when fear held you back from being open. The lesson here is that vulnerability isn't a road to weakness, but a path to genuine human connections and personal growth. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you welcome authenticity into your life. This authenticity, in turn, deepens your relationships and builds personal resilience. So, embracing vulnerability is more than just a brave act. It's a journey towards meaningful connections and becoming a stronger version of yourself. 12. Thriving through challenges. Life's filled with tough times, but here's the deal. Instead of seeing them as roadblocks, see them as your personal growth opportunities. Every setback, no matter how tough, is a chance for you to become stronger and wiser. Imagine it as a refining process. In the midst of hardships, your character gets polished, and you develop the resilience needed to face life's uncertainties. So don't just endure those tough moments. See them as steps toward becoming a more resilient and insightful version of yourself. 13. Harness the power of reflection. Ever thought about hitting pause and reflecting on your day, choices and goals? Seneca was all about this self-improvement tool. Here's the lowdown. Regular reflection is like having a compass for your journey of self-discovery. By taking a moment to look back, you gain insight into your strengths, weaknesses, and spots where growth is due. Think of it as a mirror reflecting your life. Through this intentional self-examination, you can make conscious changes and steadily move toward becoming the best version of yourself. It's like having a guidebook for your personal evolution, all through the simple act of reflection. 14. Nurture a strong mindset. Picture your thoughts as architects of your life. Seneca spotlighted the power of mindset, the force shaping our actions and destiny. Now, check the narratives playing in your mind. Are they uplifting or drowned in self-doubt? Seneca's wisdom nudges us to foster a robust mindset, a mental workout. It's about teaching your mind to spotlight solutions, not problems, and opportunities, not obstacles. In a nutshell, a resilient mindset equips you to confront challenges with grace and determination. Think of it as a mental gym, training your thoughts to be your ally in facing adversity, leading to a more empowered and determined you. 15. Stay true to your values. Think of your values as your life's guiding stars. Seneca encouraged the simple idea of living in tune with these important principles. Here's the deal: your values show the world who you are. Take a moment to think about what truly matters to you. Now, his message is straightforward. When your daily choices match up with these values, you live authentically and with purpose. It's like building a strong base. Living in harmony with your values makes you a person of integrity, bringing meaning and joy into your life. This alignment acts as your reliable guide when navigating through life's challenges, ensuring a more purposeful and fulfilling journey. 16. Embrace technology mindfully. In today's world full of technology, think of it like having a super cool tool at your disposal. Using this tool wisely is key. It's about enjoying the benefits while also knowing when to take a break. Imagine your day as a mix of tech time and me time. Tech time is when you use your gadgets for fun or work. Me time is when you give your brain a break from the screen. This balance keeps your mind happy and healthy. Think of screen breaks like giving your eyes and brain a little vacation. Put down the gadget, step outside, or do something you love without screens. Remember, you're in charge of the gadget. It's not the boss of you. 17. Foster inclusivity and diversity. In our big, diverse world, think of it like making friends with lots of different people. Imagine each person is like a unique puzzle piece, and together you create a big, colorful picture. This lesson is about being open to all kinds of people and experiences. When you meet someone who's different from you, it's like discovering a new piece for your puzzle. Their thoughts, traditions, and stories add more colors and shapes to your big picture of life. It's like having a bunch of awesome flavors in your favorite ice cream. Each one makes it more interesting. So, the next time you meet someone new, celebrate the differences. Learn about their traditions, listen to their stories, and share yours too. It's like creating a big, inclusive family where everyone belongs. Because when we all come together, the world becomes a more exciting and vibrant place. 18. Adapt to change proactively. Think of life like a big, exciting adventure, full of surprises and changes. Sometimes things don't stay the same, and that's okay. It's just the way our adventure unfolds. Adapting to change is like having a superhero power. It's about being flexible and ready for anything that comes your way. Instead of seeing change as a problem, see it as a chance to grow and learn new things. It's like adding cool twists to your adventure story. Imagine you have a magic cape that helps you handle any twists and turns. This cape is your positive mindset, ready to turn challenges into opportunities. So, when life throws surprises your way, put on your magic cape, embrace the change, and turn it into a new chapter of your amazing adventure. Because in the end, it's the changes that make your story uniquely yours. 19. Prioritize mental health. Picture your mind as a garden, full of thoughts and feelings. Just like plants need care, your mind needs some love too. This lesson is all about taking care of your mental garden. Think of self-care as watering and tending to your mental garden. It's doing things that make you feel good, like taking a break when you need it, or doing activities that bring you joy. Imagine your mind as a friend. You want to treat it kindly. But here's the thing, it's okay to ask for help. Imagine talking to a friend when you need support. Seeking help for your mind is just like that. It's brave and smart. And remember, everyone has their mental garden, so let's break the idea that talking about it is a big deal. Let's make it as normal as talking about our favorite hobbies. So, be kind to your mind, water your mental garden with self-care, and know it's okay to ask for help. Because a healthy mind is a happy mind, just like a well-tended garden blooms with beauty. 20. Foster global citizenship. Think of the world as one big neighborhood where everyone is a neighbor. Beyond your immediate surroundings, broaden your sense of responsibility to include the well-being of neighbors from different corners of the globe. To be a global citizen is to understand the bigger picture, recognizing that challenges faced by others across the world are part of our shared story. Instead of just observing, actively engage in making the global neighborhood a better place. Empathy is your passport to global connection. By putting yourself in others' shoes, you contribute to a positive and harmonious global community. Remember, a small act of kindness transcends borders, creating a ripple effect that resonates globally. So there you have it, 20 timeless lessons inspired by the wisdom of Seneca and presented with a modern touch lies the potential to shape your life positively. They aren't about achieving perfection, rather, they're stepping stones for progress and continual growth. I extend a challenge to you. Embrace these principles, infuse them into your daily life, and witness the transformative power they hold. This journey isn't about reaching a flawless state. It's a commitment to evolving, becoming a better version of yourself each day. Your task is to internalize these lessons, letting them guide your actions and decisions. I express my deep appreciation for your time and attention. If you resonated with these principles, I invite you to connect further, like and dealing with disrespect can feel like walking through a field of obstacles, uncomfortable, painful, and challenging. But what if I told you there's a sturdy guide called Stoicism, ready to help us navigate through with resilience and grace? In this journey, we'll uncover 15 practical Stoic principles that can help us deal with disrespect. Think of them as shields to protect us. Are you ready to join me in building resilience and inner strength? Let's go. Lesson 1. Keep your calm. One of the key lessons from Stoicism is maintaining our inner peace regardless of external events. Epictetus famously said, "People are disturbed not by things, but by the view they take of them." This means that what truly upsets us is not the event itself, but rather our interpretation of it. When someone shows disrespect, it's important to remember that their behavior reflects their own thoughts and feelings, not our true worth. By understanding this, we can remain calm and not let their actions affect our emotions. Lesson 2. Learn to pause. In the words of Seneca, whenever you are angry, be assured that it is not only a present evil, but that you have increased a habit. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-control and rationality. Reacting impulsively to emotions like anger or frustration often leads to regrettable decisions and unnecessary suffering. When faced with disrespect, Stoicism advises against immediate reaction. Instead, take a pause to gather your thoughts. This pause allows you to regain control over your emotions and respond in a more thoughtful manner. By resisting the urge to react impulsively, you can align your response with Stoic principles of wisdom and self-control. This approach often results in more constructive interactions, leading to personal growth and positive outcomes. Pausing is a vital Stoic strategy for maintaining composure and making rational decisions in the face of disrespect. Lesson 3. Reflect on yourself. Self-reflection is a cornerstone of Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of understanding ourselves and improving our thoughts and actions. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, highlighted that the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When faced with disrespect, it's crucial to turn inward and ask ourselves questions like, is there truth in what was said or done? Did my actions contribute to the situation? How can I respond in alignment with my values? By objectively reflecting on ourselves and the situation, we gain insights into both the event and our own behavior. This practice allows us to respond rationally rather than impulsively, fostering personal growth and wisdom. Lesson 4. Have empathy. Epictetus and other influential Stoic philosophers urge us to find goodness within ourselves rather than seeking it in external things. Stoicism emphasizes the interconnectedness of humanity, suggesting that understanding others' motivations and emotions can lead to personal growth. When faced with disrespect, Stoicism advocates for empathy. Try to see things from the other person's perspective. This can help you realize that their disrespect may stem from their own insecurities, fears, or ignorance. Empathy allows you to respond with kindness and respect, rather than anger or defensiveness. By empathizing, you can avoid escalating conflicts and maintain your dignity. This approach reflects Stoic principles of wisdom, compassion, and self-improvement. Practicing empathy enables you to learn from difficult situations and grow as a person. So, let's acknowledge your strength for reaching this point, and let's continue to the end of the video together. Lesson 5. Concentrate on virtue. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of cultivating virtues like wisdom and courage to lead a fulfilling life. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, equated virtue with right reason, implying that virtuous behavior aligns with rationality and the natural order. According to Stoic philosophy, virtue is the supreme good, and everything else is indifferent. When confronted with disrespect, Stoicism advises us to prioritize virtue in our response. This doesn't mean ignoring or tolerating disrespect, but rather responding in a manner consistent with Stoic values and principles. Focusing on virtue enables us to transcend our emotions, uphold our dignity, and grow as individuals. Stoicism challenges us to embody the best version of ourselves, even amid challenging circumstances. Lesson 6. Set clear boundaries. Stoicism isn't about being passive, it's about standing strong in the face of disrespect and injustice. Like a rock, Stoicism teaches us to know our worth and demand respect. When someone disrespects us, we don't have to accept it quietly or respond with anger. Instead, we can remain calm and assertive, clearly communicating our boundaries and expectations. Setting clear and reasonable boundaries protects our dignity and self-respect. Stoicism teaches us to be strong, just, and courageous, respecting both ourselves and others while maintaining inner control and outer dignity in any situation. Lesson 7. Use humor. Seneca, the ancient philosopher, highlighted the importance of mastering oneself by knowing what not to take seriously. Stoicism teaches us to manage our emotions and act rationally, but it also acknowledges the power of humor in dealing with tough situations. Humor can help us maintain emotional balance and avoid excessive anger when faced with disrespect. Instead of letting emotions overwhelm us, we can respond with a witty remark or playful joke. However, it's essential to use humor appropriately and in moderation. When employed tactfully, humor can be a valuable Stoic tool for handling disrespect and fostering positive outcomes. Lesson 8. Embrace acceptance. Stoicism teaches us the power of acceptance, especially regarding things beyond our control, like the disrespect of others. Epictetus wisely remarked that a wise person doesn't mourn what they lack, but celebrates what they have. This principle encourages gratitude for the present and acceptance of life's uncertainties. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of distinguishing between what we can control and what we can't, known as the Stoic dichotomy of control. We can only manage our own thoughts, feelings, and actions, not external events or others' behaviors. Therefore, when confronted with disrespect, we should maintain inner peace by accepting it as part of life. Instead of letting it disturb us, we focus on self-improvement and what's within our control. Embracing disrespect with Stoic acceptance helps us avoid unnecessary anger and resentment, fostering personal growth and a rational, calm approach to difficult situations. Lesson 9. Choose forgiveness. In moments of disrespect, Stoicism offers profound guidance. Forgiveness isn't merely an act of benevolence toward others. It's a profound gift we bestow upon ourselves. Embracing forgiveness becomes a gateway to cultivating inner peace and enduring happiness. However, forgiveness isn't a facile endeavor. It doesn't entail erasing the memory or condoning the transgression. Instead, it involves a conscious decision to relinquish the corrosive grip of negative emotions that weigh upon us. Stoic philosophy teaches us to approach forgiveness with discernment, compassion, and fairness. It underscores the importance of focusing on what lies within our sphere of control while relinquishing futile attempts to govern external circumstances. While we cannot dictate others' actions, we possess agency over our responses. Thus, we can deliberately choose the path of forgiveness, liberating ourselves from the heavy burden of resentment and indignation. Forgiveness, in the Stoic context, isn't synonymous with weakness. Rather, it epitomizes strength of character and resilience. It signifies our triumph over the primal urge to retaliate, affirming our commitment to personal growth and ethical integrity. In essence, forgiveness is a transformative act, an assertion of self-care and a testament to our capacity for profound emotional maturity and spiritual elevation. Lesson 10. Change your perspective. Perspective, the ability to view situations from a broader and more objective standpoint, is invaluable in navigating moments of disrespect. It prevents us from overreacting or internalizing such incidents. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, famously stated, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." By employing perspective, we realize that most instances of disrespect are fleeting and inconsequential in the grand scheme of life. They do not diminish our inherent worth or true happiness. Furthermore, perspective enables us to recognize that disrespect often stems from the other person's ignorance, insecurity, or shortcomings, not from our own deficiencies. With this understanding, we can choose to respond with indifference, forgiveness, or even glean valuable lessons from the experience, rather than allowing it to disturb our inner peace. Perspective also directs our focus towards what truly matters, our goals, values, and virtues. By prioritizing these aspects of our lives, we utilize our energy and time productively, rather than squandering them on feelings of resentment or thoughts of retaliation. Embracing perspective empowers us to lead more fulfilling and tranquil lives. So the next time we encounter disrespect, let us remember to apply perspective. It equips us to maintain our composure and make wise decisions. And always bear in mind that Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about managing them effectively. Lesson 11. Cultivate emotional resilience. Cultivating emotional resilience is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, particularly when faced with disrespect. Stoics emphasize the importance of nurturing inner strength to maintain emotional balance in challenging situations. As Seneca eloquently expressed, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials." This insight underscores the Stoic belief that adversity, including disrespect, serves as a catalyst for personal growth. In practicing emotional resilience, Stoics acknowledge that difficult experiences provide valuable opportunities for strengthening character and fortifying the soul. By facing disrespect with resilience, we cultivate a steadfast inner resolve that enables us to weather life's storms with dignity and equanimity. Stoicism teaches us not to be deterred by external circumstances, but to cultivate an unwavering resilience rooted in reason and virtue. Through deliberate practice and reflection, we develop the capacity to navigate challenges with grace and resilience, emerging stronger and more resilient than before. Lesson 12. Seek growth and learning. Seeking growth and learning from experiences, including moments of disrespect, is a foundational aspect of Stoic philosophy. Stoics recognize that adversity provides fertile ground for personal development and self-improvement. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, "The obstacle is the way." This Stoic insight encourages us to view challenges, including disrespect, as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to be avoided. By embracing disrespect as a chance for learning and development, we adopt a mindset of resilience and perseverance. Stoicism teaches us to approach difficult situations with curiosity and introspection, seeking valuable lessons that can contribute to our ongoing growth and improvement. In practicing the Stoic principle of seeking growth and learning, we cultivate a mindset of continuous self-improvement. By leveraging adversity as a catalyst for growth, we harness the transformative power of Stoic wisdom to navigate life's challenges with courage and resilience. Lesson 13. Engage in introspection. Engaging in introspection is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, particularly when confronting disrespect. Stoics encourage us to turn inward and examine our thoughts, actions, and responses to challenging situations. As Epictetus famously said, "Know first who you are and then adorn yourself accordingly." This Stoic maxim underscores the importance of self-awareness and introspection in guiding our behavior. Through introspection, we gain clarity and insight into our reactions to disrespect, enabling us to respond with wisdom and integrity. By examining our role in the situation and acknowledging areas for growth, we foster personal development and self-awareness. In practicing introspection, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our values. By embracing self-reflection as a tool for growth, we harness the transformative power of Stoic philosophy to navigate life's challenges with clarity and resilience. Lesson 14. Assertive boundary setting. This lesson has a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy, especially in the face of disrespect. Stoics recognize the significance of clearly defining and communicating our boundaries to uphold our dignity and self-respect. As Epictetus wisely remarked, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This Stoic principle underscores the importance of asserting control over our own boundaries and expectations. By assertively setting boundaries, we establish a framework for mutual respect and understanding in our interactions with others. Instead of tolerating disrespect passively, Stoics advocate for assertive communication that promotes healthy boundaries and fosters mutual respect. In practicing assertive boundary setting, we assert our autonomy and self-worth while honoring the dignity of others. By adhering to Stoic principles of self-mastery and integrity, we cultivate harmonious relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. Lesson 15. Respond with grace and poise. Responding with grace and poise to disrespect is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining dignity in our responses, even when faced with challenging situations. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." This Stoic insight reminds us that our response to disrespect reflects our character and inner strength. By choosing to respond with grace and poise, we demonstrate our commitment to Stoic principles of self-mastery and integrity. Instead of reacting impulsively or defensively, responding with dignity fosters inner peace and resilience, regardless of external circumstances. In practicing grace and poise in our responses, we cultivate a sense of inner tranquility and self-assurance. By adhering to Stoic virtues of wisdom and temperance, we navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, embodying the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Thank you for joining me on this journey through 15 Stoic lessons on handling disrespect. Your support means the world. If you found these lessons helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. Let's keep growing together. Take care, stay Stoic, and see you soon. Today, we're delving into a topic that's truly unique. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by life's challenges? What if I told you that instead of being obstacles, they hold the secret to your most significant moments of growth? If you're ready to explore this idea further, then buckle up and let's embark on this journey together. But wait, before we jump in, hit that subscribe and like button. We're about to embark on a journey of self-discovery together. So, don't skip any part of this video. You're the exception we've been waiting for. Lesson 1. Embracing challenges. When we encounter challenges, it's natural to feel daunted or overwhelmed. However, adopting a mindset that welcomes challenges as opportunities for growth can transform how we approach them. Instead of viewing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, we can see them as invitations to learn, adapt, and evolve. Just like a puzzle, each challenge presents us with a unique set of circumstances to navigate. As we work through them, we develop problem-solving skills, resilience, and perseverance. Each obstacle overcome becomes a testament to our inner strength and capability. Moreover, the process of overcoming challenges builds confidence. With each successful resolution, we gain a deeper belief in our abilities to handle adversity. This confidence extends beyond the specific challenge at hand, permeating other areas of our lives and empowering us to tackle future obstacles with courage and determination. In essence, embracing challenges is not just about overcoming them. It's about embracing the journey of growth and self-discovery that they offer. By reframing challenges as opportunities and approaching them with a positive mindset, we can unlock our full potential and thrive in the face of adversity. Lesson 2. Focus on yourself and Stoic virtues. Living consciously and intentionally means embodying Stoic virtues as guiding principles in our daily lives. Wisdom, the first virtue, encourages us to seek understanding and discernment in our actions and decisions. By cultivating wisdom, we learn to navigate life's complexities with clarity and insight, making choices that align with our values and aspirations. Courage, the second virtue, empowers us to confront our fears and challenges with resilience and bravery. It's about facing adversity head-on, even when it feels daunting or uncomfortable. Through acts of courage, we expand our comfort zones, grow in confidence, and forge ahead on the path of personal development. Temperance, the third virtue, teaches us the importance of moderation and self-control. By practicing temperance, we resist the pull of excess and avoid indulgence in fleeting pleasures. Instead, we strive for balance and harmony in all aspects of our lives, fostering inner peace and contentment. Lastly, justice, the fourth virtue, underscores the importance of fairness, integrity, and empathy in our interactions with others. It involves treating others with kindness, respect, and compassion, while also holding ourselves accountable for our actions and decisions. By focusing on ourselves and understanding what is within our control, we harness the power to lead a more fulfilling life. Through the cultivation of stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice, we navigate life's challenges with grace and integrity, striving to become the best versions of ourselves each day. In doing so, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute positively to the world around us, fostering harmony and virtue in our communities. Lesson 3: Power of Choice. Recognizing the power of choice is transformative in how we navigate life's ups and downs. While we may not always have control over external circumstances, we always retain control over how we respond to them. This realization empowers us to approach challenges with a sense of agency and purpose. By choosing our attitudes and reactions, we reclaim ownership of our inner state, refusing to be at the mercy of external forces. Instead of succumbing to negativity or despair, we can consciously cultivate optimism, resilience, and determination. This shift in mindset enables us to find meaning and opportunity even in the face of adversity. Moreover, embracing the power of choice fosters a sense of personal responsibility. We acknowledge that our responses shape our experiences and outcomes, prompting us to take proactive steps towards positive change. Rather than feeling helpless or victimized by circumstances, we become active participants in shaping our own destiny. Indeed, the power of choice extends beyond individual resilience. It influences the quality of our relationships, the strength of our communities, and the trajectory of our collective future. As we exercise our power to choose, we inspire others to do the same, creating ripple effects of courage, resilience, and empowerment. In essence, embracing the power of choice is a profound act of self-empowerment. It is a reminder that, regardless of external circumstances, we possess an innate capacity to shape our own reality. By exercising this power with courage and resilience, we not only navigate life's challenges with grace, but also pave the way for a future defined by possibility, growth, and fulfillment. Lesson 4: Temperance and Moderation. Practicing temperance is a deliberate choice to cultivate balance and moderation in every facet of our lives. It is about finding the sweet spot between indulgence and deprivation, ensuring that our actions and behaviors align with our long-term well-being and happiness. In a world that often glorifies excess and instant gratification, temperance serves as a guiding principle for living with intention and purpose. It encourages us to pause and consider the consequences of our choices, recognizing that fleeting pleasures may ultimately detract from our overall fulfillment. By exercising temperance, we develop greater self-awareness and self-discipline, allowing us to resist impulses and temptations that may lead us astray. Instead of chasing after temporary highs or material possessions, We prioritize the pursuit of lasting satisfaction and inner peace. Moreover, practicing temperance fosters resilience and strength of character. It teaches us to withstand the pressures of peer influence, societal norms, and cultural expectations, remaining steadfast in our commitment to living authentically and virtuously. Ultimately, temperance is not about deprivation or austerity, but about finding harmony and equilibrium in our lives. It enables us to savor life's pleasures in moderation while avoiding the pitfalls of excess. By embracing temperance as a guiding principle, we create space for true happiness to flourish, rooted in mindfulness, gratitude, and contentment. Lesson 5: Acceptance and Self-Control. Acceptance of the present moment and exercising self-control are foundational practices for cultivating inner peace, resilience, and emotional well-being. When we embrace acceptance, we acknowledge reality as it is, without resistance or judgment. This does not mean passively resigning ourselves to undesirable circumstances, but rather choosing to respond to them with equanimity and clarity. By accepting the present moment, we free ourselves from the burden of incessant worry, regret, or longing for a different reality. Instead of dwelling on what could have been or what might be, we anchor ourselves in the here and now, fully embracing the richness of each moment. Simultaneously, exercising self-control over our reactions empowers us to respond to life's challenges with intention and wisdom. While we may not have control over external events, we always retain control over how we choose to react to them. This realization is liberating as it enables us to pause, reflect, and respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively based on fleeting emotions. Moreover, practicing self-control strengthens our resilience and emotional fortitude. It allows us to weather life's storms with grace and composure, even in the face of adversity. By cultivating this inner strength, we become less reactive to external circumstances and more anchored in our own sense of stability and well-being. In essence, acceptance and self-control are twin pillars of inner peace and resilience. By embracing acceptance, we find serenity in the present moment, while self-control empowers us to navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity. Together, these practices enable us to cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and resilience that transcends external circumstances, anchoring us in a state of calm and clarity amidst life's ever-changing tides. Lesson 6: Self-Examination and Mindfulness. Self-examination is a powerful tool for fostering self-awareness and promoting personal growth. It involves introspection and reflection on our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, allowing us to gain insight into our motivations, values, and aspirations. Through self-examination, we uncover patterns, strengths, and areas for improvement, empowering us to make conscious choices aligned with our true selves. Moreover, meditation and mindfulness complement self-examination by cultivating a state of presence and awareness in our daily lives. Meditation involves formal practices that train the mind to focus and observe without judgment, while mindfulness is the practice of bringing that same awareness into our everyday activities. By incorporating meditation and mindfulness into our routines, we learn to quiet the noise of the mind, allowing us to experience life more fully in the present moment. These practices help us cultivate a sense of calm, clarity, and inner peace, even amidst life's chaos and distractions. Furthermore, meditation and mindfulness enhance our capacity for resilience and emotional well-being. By developing a non-reactive stance towards our thoughts and emotions, we become less overwhelmed by stress, anxiety, or negative thinking patterns. Instead, we learn to respond to challenges with greater equanimity and perspective, fostering a deep sense of resilience and emotional balance. In essence, self-examination and mindfulness work synergistically to promote holistic well-being and personal development. Through self-examination, we deepen our understanding of ourselves, while meditation and mindfulness help us cultivate presence and resilience in our daily lives. By integrating these practices into our routines, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and inner transformation, unlocking the full potential of our minds and spirits. Lesson 7. Embracing change and building inner strength. Resilience is more than just bouncing back from tough times. It's about thriving despite life's ups and downs. It's rooted in accepting that everything changes and nothing lasts forever. Accepting that life is always changing helps us let go of trying to control everything. Instead of fighting against change or holding on to the past, we learn to go with the flow. We appreciate each moment as it comes and goes. Accepting change helps us stand strong when life gets tough. Instead of getting knocked down by problems, we learn to adapt and grow. This acceptance also helps us enjoy life more. We realize that every moment is precious because it won't last forever. So we learn to appreciate the good things even when everything isn't perfect. Accepting change also brings us peace. We stop expecting everything to be a certain way and judging ourselves harshly. Instead, we face challenges with calmness and understanding, knowing that things will get better. In summary, resilience comes from accepting that life changes. It helps us not only deal with tough times, but also appreciate life more. By embracing change, we become stronger, more grateful, and more peaceful. Lesson 8. Daily Stoic Practices. Engaging in daily Stoic practices serves as a powerful means of embodying Stoic principles and nurturing our virtues. These practices, when integrated into our daily routines, become the building blocks of a resilient and virtuous life. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, are gestures that ripple outward, leaving a trail of positivity and compassion in their wake. By intentionally engaging in acts of kindness, we cultivate empathy, generosity, and a deep sense of connection with others. Whether it's offering a helping hand, lending a listening ear, or simply sharing a smile, these acts reaffirm our interconnectedness and remind us of the inherent goodness within humanity. Reflection is another essential Stoic practice that invites us to pause, introspect, and examine the alignment of our thoughts and actions with our values and principles. Through regular reflection, we gain clarity about our strengths, weaknesses, and areas for growth. It's an opportunity to course correct, refine our intentions, and strive towards becoming the best version of ourselves. Gratitude journaling is a practice that shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance, from negativity to appreciation. By consciously acknowledging and recording moments of gratitude, we train our minds to recognize the blessings that surround us, even in the midst of challenges. This practice fosters a deep sense of contentment and joy, reminding us of the richness of life's tapestry and the countless reasons we have to be thankful. Moderation, or the practice of temperance, is the art of finding balance in all aspects of life. By consciously choosing moderation over excess, we avoid the pitfalls of indulgence and cultivate self-discipline and self-control. Whether it's in our consumption habits, work-life balance, or emotional reactions, moderation allows us to navigate life's complexities with grace and equanimity. In essence, daily Stoic practices are the threads that weave together the fabric of a purposeful and virtuous life. Through acts of kindness, reflection, gratitude journaling, and moderation, we embody Stoic virtues, strengthen our character, and cultivate a mindset of resilience, compassion, and inner peace. By embracing these practices as integral parts of our daily routines, we embark on a transformative journey towards greater wisdom, fulfillment, and flourishing. Lesson 9: The Stoic Journey. The Stoic journey is a profound odyssey of self-discovery and transformation, guided by the timeless principles of Stoicism. It is a path illuminated by the wisdom of ancient philosophers and enriched by the lived experiences of countless seekers throughout history. At its core, the Stoic journey entails embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and self-mastery. Rather than seeing obstacles as roadblocks, Stoics view them as stepping stones towards personal evolution. Each challenge navigated, each adversity overcome, strengthens the resolve and fortifies the character, paving the way for greater resilience and inner strength. Moreover, the Stoic journey is characterized by a commitment to living authentically and in alignment with one's deepest values and virtues. It is about cultivating self-awareness, integrity, and moral clarity, and making choices that reflect the highest aspirations of the human spirit. Through introspection and self-examination, Stoics seek to understand themselves more deeply, to confront their fears and shortcomings, and to strive towards becoming the best versions of themselves. Central to the Stoic journey is the pursuit of virtue, those timeless qualities of wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice that constitute the essence of a flourishing life. Stoics recognize that true happiness and fulfillment are not found in external possessions or transient pleasures, but in the cultivation of inner excellence and moral integrity. By embodying these virtues in thought, word, and deed, Stoics seek to live lives of purpose, meaning, and significance. Furthermore, the Stoic journey is imbued with a profound sense of responsibility and service to the world. It is about making a meaningful contribution to the greater good, leaving a positive legacy, and inspiring others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and growth. Stoics recognize their interconnectedness with all beings and strive to cultivate compassion, empathy, and kindness in their interactions with others. In essence, the Stoic journey is a transformative quest for truth, wisdom, and ethical living. It is a path marked by courage, resilience, and unwavering commitment to the pursuit of virtue. Have you ever felt like your motivation just vanished? Like you're stuck in a rut and can't find the energy to move forward? You're not alone. In the grand play of life, our actions define us. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius reminds us, actions speak louder than words. But what drives those actions? It's motivation, fueled by our emotions. But what do we do when that motivation fades? How do we keep going when inspiration feels far away? We've all been there. Our energy drops, and our goals seem unreachable. It's not that we don't want to achieve them. It's just that the drive is missing. This is where Stoicism can really help us out. Stoicism teaches us to look beyond our changing emotions and find a deeper, more stable source of motivation. Seneca, another great Stoic philosopher, once said, "Plans fail because they have no aim. When a man does not know what harbor he is making for, no wind is the right wind." In other words, we need to know our purpose, set our goals, and navigate life with determination and wisdom. So, join me as we explore 7 Stoic lessons to help you take action in your life. We'll learn how to break out of funks, change our mindset, and find a self-driven purpose. These lessons will show us how to base our actions on Stoic virtues, making us resilient enough to keep our emotions from getting in the way of our goals. Before we dive in, I challenge you to stick around until the end. Don't miss any of these lessons on your journey of self-discovery. Let's embrace this Stoic advice to guide us towards action, personal growth, and a life of unwavering resolve. Lesson 1. Discipline yourself. Self-control is at the heart of Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius taught that controlling our reactions to life's ups and downs is the ultimate freedom. By embracing self-discipline, we break free from limitations and act with purpose, not on whims. So, how does self-discipline spark action and help us overcome inaction? It starts with realizing that we control our lives through discipline. By mastering our urges, wants, and fears, we guide ourselves back on track when distractions arise. Self-discipline ensures our actions align with our core values. To develop self-discipline, keep returning to what is good and right. Epictetus advised doing good things repeatedly until they become second nature. Start each day reflecting on your beliefs, setting goals aligned with your ideals, and challenging your willpower in small, manageable ways. These daily acts of discipline build character, one step at a time. The journey to self-discipline includes struggles, setbacks, and fresh starts. Seneca believed that facing our weaknesses strengthens us. His lessons highlight human resilience, urging us to rise each time we fall and stay committed to improvement. Self-discipline is more than a productivity hack. It's a spiritual practice. It means living in harmony with nature and our place within it, acting with integrity, honoring commitments, and pursuing goals with dedication. Reflecting on Stoic teachings, ask yourself how to fortify your resolve and align your daily actions with your virtues. Through self-discipline, we transform thoughts into actions and dreams into reality. Stoic thought emphasizes discipline as a way to control ourselves, make wise decisions, and find inner peace. Real freedom, according to the Stoics, comes from within and is achieved through strict self-regulation. By controlling our urges and responses, we build a strong mind capable of handling life's trials calmly. The Stoics stress distinguishing between what we can and cannot control. Knowing this helps us focus on what we can change, like our moods, behaviors, and thoughts. When faced with tough situations, ask yourself if it's something you can control. Focus on how you react, rather than trying to control external events. Self-awareness is key to self-discipline. Track your actions and thoughts in a journal, asking why you do what you do and if it aligns with your morals and long-term goals. Use these reflections to make smarter choices. Embrace discomfort according to Stoic teachings. Problems and pain are chances to grow. By voluntarily enduring small discomforts, like cold showers or fasting, we become stronger and more resilient. Incorporate these into your daily life to build tolerance for bigger challenges. Clarify your priorities and goals. Clear priorities and goals keep us on track. Write down your long-term goals and break them into actionable steps. Organize tasks by importance and urgency. Monitor your progress and adjust plans as needed to stay on course. Patience and determination are essential for discipline. Stoics teach that persistence, even during hardships, is key to personal growth and happiness. Set realistic growth goals and cultivate patience when setbacks occur. Remember, setbacks are a normal part of the journey. Stay dedicated to your objectives, seeing challenges as opportunities to strengthen your resolve. In summary, disciplining yourself involves understanding control, becoming self-aware, accepting discomfort, having clear goals, and developing patience and persistence. By practicing these daily, you can train your mind to focus and handle life's challenges with grace and strength. Lesson 2. Stop putting things off and being lazy. Procrastination and laziness can really slow down our journey towards wisdom and virtue. They aren't just obstacles in getting things done. They stop us from growing as rational and virtuous people. Choosing the easy path may feel good now, but it keeps our true potential hidden in the shadows of inaction. The Stoic tradition has a powerful remedy, recognizing that the present moment is all we have. We have the power to choose the harder right over the easier wrong. Marcus Aurelius advised living each day as if it were our last, reminding us that death doesn't wait, so neither should we when it comes to doing good deeds. Epictetus taught that we are the masters of our own fates and that our actions shape who we are. He saw procrastination and laziness not as habits, but as choices against our higher nature, choices that make us less than what we're capable of being. To overcome these habits, we need to welcome discomfort and do our work with mindfulness and purpose. Seneca emphasized how short life is and how foolish it is to put off our endeavors. He pointed out that while we protect our property from theft, we often let others and ourselves steal our time. To counteract this, he advised living a life of order, purposefully planning each day and recognizing distractions as the thieves they are. To beat procrastination and laziness, we must adopt a Stoic mindset. Embrace discipline not as a burden, but as a path to freedom. Practice mindfulness by living fully in each task, and remember that our time is finite. Every moment wasted is a moment lost to virtue and achievement. By holding fast to Stoic principles of purposeful living, mindful action, and the relentless pursuit of virtue, we can overcome inaction and reach our full potential, moving closer to the ideal of the wise and virtuous Stoic sage.
Suddenly you're nowhere to be found. I turn around and everything has changed. Looking for a way to work it out. I'm trying to find some peace to navigate. The oak tree where I met you and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. We'll meet again. Everything we wanted turned to gold. The path we chose, the future on our side. Never thought I'd do this on my own, but now I wield the sword you left behind. The oak tree where I met you and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. We'll meet again. Dark for the sunrise, clouds for a blue sky, space for the traveling star. Strong from the inside, you're still my lifeline. I feel you wherever you are. The oak tree where I met you and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure. Mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change. Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the Emerald Sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. When you feel it's hopeless, when you so you love me. Someday we'll all be free. Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. close to the sun.
every time you two are getting rough, my mind just sounds like Shia LaBeouf. It says no, 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 just no, 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 no. And every time I see him with you, my heart sounds like Shia LaBeouf too. No, 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 no. Shia LaBeouf, it says no, 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 just no, 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 no. And every time I see him with you, my heart sounds like Shia LaBeouf.